We got to boo-boo. But me and my husband do. And leaves a sack of candy on the doorstep. Like, oh my gosh.
Maybe we'll do a deal now, Terry.
The storm is supposed to, there's a big storm that's coming, and Journey would never miss church no matter what. It's like her favorite day is Sunday.
We need a big mouth like
Are you going to be able to? You need a. Now Sterling's feeling it. Mama's feeling it. You wash your hands? No. Look at them. That's so gross. Welcome to the vlog. Happy birthday, Auntie. It's her birthday. I wished her happy birthday at midnight last night. We sent her a package, what you guys saw, but she probably won't get it till Monday. It is okay. But we're gonna leave the house for a bit. I don't know where we're going, what we're doing, but this is there's a storm coming, so we're trying to get home before the storm. And to Goodwill. We got to boo-boo. Got the boo-boo. We're gonna eat at Zaxby's. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I got a few things that I'll show you guys when we get home. But I had picked up a big, it was like a strawberry themed turkey roaster. It was $9.99. Oh, thank you. And I would have bought it, but hello, everybody. Do you like my hair? Oh, I just took a what we call a bird bath, where we just like wash our body, not our hair. But to some, that's actually like a full, shower. Not everybody washes their hair every day, but me and my husband do. So the last thing you probably saw was us eating at Zaxby's. I was going to show you, which I guess I can real quick. Okay, so I was going to show you guys really quick what I got. Sorry about the glare, it's just so hard. Like, maybe here, I'm doing a thrift store haul real quick before I end my vlog. We're getting ready for bed. So what I got at the first thrift store, there was a Ziploc bag. It had some St. Patrick's Day socks in it, like 3 pairs. So we're gonna wash those up and wear them, probably. We got some stickers. And so I'm probably just gonna keep this one for till next year, but I thought we might be able to do something with this for school. And I thought even children's church, we'll see. It also had this in there, and I was really excited about this. It was all for 99 cents. So somebody had made some shamrocks with pipe cleaner. It looks like they hung it with green. There it goes. So I thought these were really cute. And after further examination, it looks like there was 2 of them total. This one's a little bit different, so. And it looks like somebody had tried to make, but did not succeed. So we've got all of these beads, and then there's more. So I thought I could probably maybe take them apart, and Bernie can like make one for her school craft for children's, or for school on Monday. But I just thought it would be really cute to like put this on some kind of like a little, my garland of some sort. That one came from the Dollar Tree, and I was hoping I could find more at the Dollar Tree. I was gonna buy another one and put it on this window, but they didn't have that kind, and I just really like it because it's tulips, and it can go for spring, and it can go for Easter. Anyway, so I got that, and then I saw this beauty. Like the guy was putting stuff out, and he had just put this out, and so I was like, oh my gosh, how stinking cute is this kitty cat. It's got like the old time face on it, and there's no nicks or anything, and so I was like, I have to buy it, I just have to. And there was another one, so I didn't get the other one, and I had this one, and then I showed my husband, and he was like, there's another one. I was like, yeah, I know. I was like, but I don't need them both. I said, I just like this one because it looks very old-fashioned. And then I happened to turn it around and look at the bottom. Girl, it is old-fashioned. 1972, Japan. So it's old, and I'm like, he's like, I've been telling you, when you see this stuff, you know, if you want to put it in your store to sell it, why aren't you doing this? So I'm like, okay. So I went back and got the other one, which this one's so cute because it's his paw. This one is just like 2 paws, right? Yeah, this one is like 2 paws for the spout.
Oh yeah, it has like 2 paws. It's like doing this.
Yeah.
Like doing this.
And this one is like 1 paw. So this one,
they have one like Winnie.
again, beautiful shape. I looked this one up.
Mom.
And this is
Mom.
Japan. Otta girl.
Mom.
Guri. Otta gur.
Mom.
Guri? What?
What if they had like a 2 paw of like Boo Winnie?
I don't know. But I looked this up, and it sells anywhere between $15 to $20. They were $2.99 each. But there's a lot of pieces that go. Like they have the salt pepper shaker, they have like the spoon rest, they have just so many different things. When I was looking this up that I saw, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So I got that. And I think that's really about it I bought there. Then we went to a Goodwill, and I probably would have spent a lot of money if I had a lot of money and a lot of places to put things. I would have bought a lot of things because there was just so much stuff there that I was like, oh. But the first thing I saw was this, and I just really loved the framing, and so I looked this up too, not knowing, you know, just to see what it was worth. And this thing sells for like $15. I think I paid $1.99 for it. So I just thought it was so pretty. Mainly I wanted the frame. I still think this is pretty, but I mainly just wanted this frame. So, and now I'm like, do I keep this in there? Do I sell this? Do I keep this in here and use it? Or do I do, like, use the frame like I want it? Anyway. And Journey spotted this. And this is a Fitz and Floyd, Japan. So isn't she so spectacular?
Yes, she is.
Journey found her, didn't you?
Yeah, I just pointed at it.
She's like, Mom, look. And I was like, oh, hand it to me. And I believe it was $1.99 as well. So.
No, you didn't say hand it to me. You just grab it.
All right. And then I found this, which is for your trivets, and it doesn't have one in there, but I've got 2 downstairs. I'm not sure if either of them will fit in here, but I can try. But it's just this iron. I saw this Pinterest of this person that had a whole wall of nothing but Trivial holder, like on their wall with different ones, and it was cute. Anyway, this is from Japan. So, you know it's old. And then that was 99 cents, and this was 99 cents. Oh, this came from the first thrift store as well. But originally, I was like, I've got those little, they're downstairs, the little ceramic tile pieces. And so I thought, well, this is perfect. I could put one here, and if I got two more, you know, it would look really cute. So, and for it being 99 cents, I'm like, I'll just pick it up, and if I never use it, I wasted 99 cents, or I'll sell it on eBay or something. But that is all. I paid, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I spent $13. Did I buy anything else? Oh, my husband bought me a shirt, but I think it's in the wash. Yeah. So that's all. We're gonna head to bed. The storm is supposed to, there's a big storm that's coming in all over the southern states, and so we're supposed to get ours tomorrow morning, I think. We'll see. But, and we're gonna have bean soup for Sunday dinner. That's what we decided on. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Make sure it's not. Sexual gene. Hidden sexual gene unlocked. Okay. That is a spam message. So I didn't go to church this morning. Journey and my husband went. We had that storm blow through last night, and Journey got up 4 and probably didn't go back to sleep until like 5:30. But at that time, I could feel like congestion, like in the back of my throat, and so I'm like, I am catching her cold. So. So I finally went back to sleep, and then Shirley's got it too. And so my husband was like, I didn't know if you guys were going to go, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and of course Journey would never miss church no matter what. It's like her favorite day is Sunday, which I think is so precious. So when she got up, she was like, did we miss church? I was like, no. Luckily, she took her shower last night before she went to bed. She was dirty from being outside. So that's where they are. Shirley's in the shower right now. I need to get in the shower. But I am starting this bean soup. This is what we're having for Sunday dinner. I think I mentioned a couple vlogs ago that I didn't know if I had anything or what we were having. But then yesterday I remembered, hey, I was supposed to make some bean soup. It was going to be sometime during the week. But I'm like, we can have that for Sunday dinner. And so my husband's like, okay. So I'm sticking her in now so all the beans will be nice and cooked. So this is how I have made bean soup for several years now. I do it in the crock pot. I don't pre-soak anything. I don't use an Instant Pot, although I have made it in the Instant Pot before. So it is 11:30 right now. I'm putting everything in my pot and I just let it go. It'll go for 7 hours. So usually about 6 hours is good. The beans are soft and everything. So I just put one onion. Sorry, I gotta keep washing my. And of course, you put whatever you like in your soup. Some people don't like celery. And if you don't, you don't. But I've always cooked with celery, and I don't need all of these stalks. Let's see. I'll use that. Oh yeah, I'll use one more. But I think it's a good flavor. I think it's a good filler as well. And my girls love celery. Which Sterling started when she was really little, loving celery. In fact, when she went to school, hold on. When she went to public school, in her lunchbox, because she wouldn't eat school lunch, I would have a little container and chop up the celery into little bite-sized pieces, and that was like part of her lunch, and she loved it. And she would also take little, you can get the little servings, like size of green beans. I would put one of those, and she would just eat them cold, just open it up and eat it. All of her lunches were like fruits and veggies, like yeah, she would have chips, you know, sometimes, or crackers, but well, it was always like some grapes, some cut up celery, a mandarin orange, a banana, a container of green beans. Sometimes she would have berries. So I just do a few stalks of celery.
You're not starting yet?
No, I'm starting the bean soup because it needs to get done regardless.
Can I watch the TV?
While I'm vlogging. I'm almost done though. And now I'm gonna add some garlic. I found an ant over here. Yeah, last year we had ants, so just gotta be careful not to have anything on the counters. You have to look. Just gonna leave these whole. I've got bacon. These carrots are old. Well, you know what? These two are not. I think these two can go. Okay. I got 2 carrots.
Can you get me money, please?
Get you money?
Medicine, please.
Oh, you have to wait. Throwing everything in my pot for my bean soup. Carrot. I don't know what happened to my onion powder. I don't know. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season. Thank you. Had to walk away for that one. A little bit of beef bouillon. I'm not measuring. Just eyeballing.
That went off about the time I squeezed ours.
We gonna split the sandwich and all. It don't matter. It don't matter to me.
Let's get one of plenty and one of
That they have the boys right there where you just walk in.
Yeah, they do.
It don't matter what you get this job, this is all.
Yeah, let me order the plenty.
Okay.
Okay.
What you?
I'm doing a ham and cheese.
What?
Ham and cheese, grilled ham and cheese.
Okay, grilled ham and cheese.
And she wants a burger. Don't forget
Lettuce, tomato, cheese.
pickle.
I called it. Here you go.
Oh, that's burger.
I called it.
Kids cheeseburger.
Mac and cheese and fries.
Fries.
You gonna call me drinking ice cream?
That's fine.
I need a kid cheeseburger, Terry.
Tomato, lettuce, tomato, pickle, cheese.
Make it with the deal now, Terry.
Beef and cheese plenty.
A beef burger with cheese and plenty done.
And then
Beef burger with cheese and plenty.
grilled ham and cheese. Grilled ham and cheese.
I need a ham and cheese melt, Tony. Somebody wake up Tony over there. Yeah, get them straight. Get them straight. All right.
We need a big mouth like
Are you gonna be
yours.
able to? You need a big mouth like mine. Are you gonna be able to put it all in your mouth? Let's see. Oh no. I was trying.
Is there no Moana too? We're gonna.
Now we're at Walmart. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hello everybody. Downstairs, going to do a little work. It is 4:37 in about an hour. I am going to go make a little crust easy, like cinnamon coffee cake thingy. We have those for dessert. I won't say a lot, but it's one of the cheaper like dessert options and like quick and easy. I hope this is not dirty. So the storm that was rolling through came through about 4 a.m. We actually all woke up. I don't know about Sterling. I was like, what's that noise? It's this, it's the bag that the aprons were in. They were like vacuum sealed, and so it was like, yeah, so anyway, we all woke up, and so he unplugged the computers and stuff, and I come down here and I unplugged my machine and that computer over there, and then we went back to bed, but Journey would not go to sleep. Like, she didn't feel good anyway. And she's like, I keep having to cough, I keep having to cough. So the girls caught whatever, which I kind of thought they would. And now Sterling's feeling it, Mama's feeling it. I feel a tickle. Like last night I felt something in like congestion in my throat, and now I feel a tickle, and it feels like it's in my nose, and it like on the verge of where I'm gonna have to sneeze, or I might, like, if I keep talking I feel like I'm gonna have to sneeze. Anyway, we went to Walmart. I was gonna buy 3 of these, 3 or 4, but I ended up with 2. I really have to sneeze. Nope, I didn't sneeze. It just like Just that intense, like, or you feel it, but anyway. So these were $1. Here's my receipt. $1.48. And then I bought some burlap, which is 2 yards of burlap, for $2.12. So ideal for crafting. I was like, I have some burlap upstairs as a runner, where I set up the St. Patrick's Day stuff, and that's another thing. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, and I am not prepared. So if you don't know, let me just fill you in. So about 20 something odd years ago, I think there was probably 2, maybe even 1, I don't know, my mom started a tradition, and the leprechaun visits the children and leaves a sack of candy on the doorstep. It started off with like, kind of like, it was like these specific things, like she would have what she called magic meat, but it's like a beef jerky kind of thing. He would leave like one of those. He would leave those strawberry like cream savers. Here comes somebody. What are you doing? I wouldn't play with that. Oh, there's soap in there. What is that? Oh, there's something in there. Nasty. You see that?
That's my spit.
Ew, Journey. Go put that in the... Ew. Anyway, so yeah, there were, back then, it was always like these kind of like specific kind of things that the leprechaun would leave. And over time, he, you know, now he leaves like rainbow or green things. So it's either like rainbow, like fruit roll-ups, Skittles, you know, rainbowy kind of candy, or like green things. I think last year he left them a pickle. And so, yeah, the leprechaun needs some stuff to leave. That will have to happen sometime. So I'm thinking, because I was like, oh, I can't go right now. Maybe I should just run to the Dollar Tree alone. Maybe I will. My husband's napping on the couch. So, and I know Sterling doesn't feel good, so she won't want to go. But then if Journey does go, like, have to distract her so she doesn't see what I'm buying. Anyway, yeah, so back to these. I got these. It says Kiss the Cook, Bless the Baker. Yeah, I guess I could just take it off here and look at it. But I was like, I really liked the print of this with the hearts and the red and the cherries and I was like, those would make cute dish rags. So I got them. So I'm gonna make more dish rags. So I just bought 2 yards. I also thought that would make your little really cute, like curtains, like, you know, kitchen curtains, or for my in front of the sink. I made a little curtain there to cover up the sink, because the wood is getting all, and plus now Winnie, that corner, Winnie has been like clawing at it, and it's like all like shredded and stuff, and so hoping the curtain will keep her from doing that. Although I keep noticing that the curtain is like moved, and I'm like always moving it back. It's moved like so far where it's easy accessible for her to do that. And I'm like, is she the one? It's like, you know, I'm sure if she like get up underneath there, I don't know. Anyway, so I have to mark on a couple of aprons that they came in. 2 aprons. Actually, one of the aprons is already done. I just have to do 2 hats. And that's really it until my order comes in. My shirt order, because I don't... Well, here's another one. I think I could do that one too. While I'm at it, this one don't have to ship out until March 26th, but, you know, we'll get her done. This one I have to order a purple apron, a small purple apron for, and a hat. So I can't do that. But really, I don't have very many orders at all. In fact, I think I got 4 in the past week, which is pretty sad, pretty pathetic if you ask me. Man, I can just feel it. Maybe I'll hoop this up and at least stitch out the hat, and then maybe my husband will be, let's see, it's all about time. Oh, you guys like my shirt? This is the shirt I was talking about yesterday that my husband bought me. I just really loved, it's like got the sheer overlay, and they're little strawberries. I thought it was so cute. I don't know the size, because it was just like there on the rack, and I was like, are those strawberries? I was like, those are strawberries. And I like the like blush color of it, and I was like, I need this. And I think it was like $2.99. So I'm like, I'm gonna buy it. I was like, I don't know what size it is. I was like, but I'm just gonna buy it. Luckily it fits pretty good, so I'd have to say it's an extra large. I'm like a extra, or a large slash sling and hasher. What? An extra large slash large in shirts, depending on the actual shirt, the cut of the shirt, because, you know, all things are different. In some shirts I'm even an extra large, again depending on the shirt and the cut. I have a big booty, and so if it's a longer shirt, like, okay, so I bought my concert t-shirts. I got the Cure, I think I got in a large. Fits perfect, it's great. The Culture Club, I think I got in a large. Fits good, it's, you know, great. I got Matchbox 20 in a large. Wish it was bigger. Especially like, you know, it's a what do they call it? A unisex cut. So it's like, you know, a unisex. Like most concert shirts are unisex cut shirts. Not, you know, although I know some places do have like the baby dolly kind of cut shirts. I think Kelsey, like the first time I saw Kelsey Cutter, I think she had some. Not positive, but I think there was. Anyway, so yeah, I wish my Matchbox, I wore the crap out of it though already, so like, I just wish it was, what did I do with this stabilizer? I just wish it was a bigger shirt, and the material is different on that one than the other concert t-shirts that I've got. But so with Kelsey Carter t-shirt, I went with extra large. I wish I would have went with large. Like, it feels too big. It feels and there's nothing wrong with like oversized shirts, you know, t-shirts or whatever, but it just feels very, I don't feel flattering in it. It feels very like big and boxy kind of. So I don't know what I did with my tape. There it is. Yeah, so I'm just taping. So I tape my stabilizer when I do my hats, just to keep them in position. I just use some packing tape, just a little along the edges to keep it in place. I think I really need to go to the store and do that. Otherwise it's gonna hound me. And my husband was like, you know, it's okay, you don't need to come. And I'm like, it's not even about that anymore. I was like, it's like, you know, my mom started this tradition and it's cute. It's a cute tradition, and not every, you know, most families don't even celebrate it. You know, and we're not Irish. But I think it was just something cute that my mom came up with, and it was like, oh, this is going to happen now. And it just kind of passed down. My mom didn't do it with us. My mom did it with the grandkids. So with, you know, and so yeah, it just, in Journey, it was last night, and we had a friend come over, and he stopped by and visited for a couple hours. And, you know, I hadn't seen him in a long time. It's one of my husband's friends that he went to school with. And so, you know, he's like, show him that video of, you know, different things that we have done. So, you know, I'm going through our videos and showing him stuff. And then after he had left, it was just Journey and me. And I was like flipping through the videos. She was like, stop. Let's watch what we did last Leprechaun Day. Like, she was just all into, like, she really wanted to see what, you know, what she got, what we were doing, and she was really excited. And she was like, it's almost Leprechaun Day. So it's something that she's excited for and looking forward to. And so if it just didn't happen, you know, that would totally, she would be like, what did I do wrong? You know, what happened? So that's why I think it's really important. It's almost 5. I think if I just go up, I have until 6:30, so if I go up and do that and then come back and do it and then cook everything, I think that'll work out good. The cornbread takes 20 minutes and the other thing takes 30 minutes, so if I put them in the oven by 5:30, you know, if I start by 5:30 and get my oven times in, I think we'll be okay. I'm going to start with the dessert and then end with the cornbread, so it'll be nice and hot and ready. I think it won't take me no more than 30 minutes to go to it's just up the road. So that's what we gotta do.
Baby.
Whoa,
That's what you're wearing.
Whoa! Sorry. It just fell down and then it popped. Okay, right, then it fell down and it popped.
Read it. Read it.
It's gonna give me the pots. I know it. It's gonna give me the pots.
can't blame it on that. You have to blame it on
Look.
That was the bullet. This is the gunpowder. It's ready!
I didn't actually taste.
Oh, it made his eyes go
But
wide.
yeah, it puts a bigger space between your eyes. Turn this ready. Want some beans?
Yeah, my toes wet.
There's still gonna be a.
It makes his eyes go out that way.
It on his left eye.
Yeah, it makes them go apart.
Let's see.
I want some water.
You want some water?
Yeah.
Are you thirsty?
Yeah, I want some water. Mama, some water, please.
It's hot. Oh, that's disgusting. Did you wash your hands? No. Look at them. That's so gross. Did you see them? They're covered in dirt. Probably covered in chicken crap.
But you can still eat your soup.
Which means she'll get full. Hello everybody. I think it's kind of funny. If you're a vlogger, you find all sorts of things to use as a tripod. And my battery's gonna die. I wonder if it died when we were eating dinner. That could be a possibility. So I don't know how much of dinner you guys got, but...
Thanks for watching. Hey tomorrow. Bye guys.